Whew. Okay, so we are off to hit leg day. I'm looking forward to this one because so personally, as dumb as this sounds, I kind of like having these time restrictions. Having them close at 10 o'clock. I do appreciate it sometimes because it kind of gets me to the point a little bit faster. More importantly, with legs in general, because I can take tomorrow to do abductors even if I don't have enough time to. So my tripod fell, but we're gonna focus on hamstrings and quads, of course. But likely scenario, we're gonna have to make it quick, basically. Because if I can get like 4 good sets in for each, that'd be nice. But who knows? Man, why am I so dark right now? I have it like the exposure up all the way. I don't know why I'm so nighttime mode. But what I do know is that I think it's gonna be a good day regardless. I have the pump right here, the plasma surge Glaxon. That's what I'm chugging down right now. I don't know. I've been liking this Glaxon stuff recently. I'm pairing it up with the Glaxon specimen, I think it's called, and then the plasma surge with the pump. I don't hate it. I really don't. Uh, okay, man. We had a full moon the other day too. That was kind of cool to see. Oh man, it definitely wasn't as yellow as it is right now, but it was still cool to look at. Whew. Let me think. Hmm. So, I think we're gonna start with quads. I don't see any particular reason to start with hamstrings right now, at least in my experience. I know, in particular, Sam Sulek. He mentioned trying out hamstrings first, and I don't think I gain anything from doing that, honestly. Although, to be fair, I don't do heavy squatting like he does, mostly for the fact that I don't really have time to set all that nonsense up. I'd rather use the machines. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. That's what we're gonna do. No, we're gonna go for what works, like what we know works, because I just don't have time for anything else. Ooh, so leg pressing, and if it's not busy, then we're gonna do the laying down hamstring curls. But otherwise, we'll just do the regular hamstring curl. That's just the way it's gonna be. You know what? No, no, no. We're not gonna do leg pressing because that's just both and glutes, which I don't. I mean, you only need to do like 2 of those, like 2 heavy sets for those. So this may only be like 4 or 5 exercises. For all legs. Who knows? Unless you count abductors and adductors as 2 different things. Which really, I think if you're doing either or, you should be doing the opposite on the same day. I don't see any good reason to do, well, not do it really. Okay, so it looked a little busier, so we may not get time to do what we want, but that's okay because we're just gonna focus on the quads and hamstrings today, and then ab and adductors tomorrow, which I'm fine with. I don't hate that idea. If I can have time to hit my quads and hamstrings good, because in particular, this pre workout has peptides in it, and I want to see how effective they are. Not to mention alpha GPC as well in the is either the pump or the pre workout. I don't remember which, but in one of the two. And I want to see how effective they are. So, I mean, in particular, I think I could see the most growth in my legs. Mm. So we got 45 minutes. We'll get it done. Okay, so not a lot of time today, as I said earlier, but we're not going to let that be a hindrance because I think I can get this done in about 40 minutes. I think it's doable. Again, if we don't have time for ab and adductors, then that's totally okay. We can just do it tomorrow. Shoulders does not take long, but legs kind of does. Okay, there we go. Start with 120, nothing insane, but I want to get like 15, I think. Is like a good number to shoot for. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Good start, but I think it was pretty obvious that I can clearly go up in weight. I'm thinking like 150, something like that. Okay. Clearly, I didn't go very hard on that first set. Okay, so aim for 15 for, what was it, 150? Yeah, 150 this time. I think that's much more socially acceptable for, like, if I can press 300 at least, then I can clearly do 15 for about 150. Because I think most of my strength comes from my quads anyways. Oh yeah. Okay. Clearly, much better. But still, I think we can go up in weight. I say, just give it a try. We'll go up. Okay, I feel something going on, but we don't have a lot of time to remain in that state. I want to make sure I burn out with this. Not with this set, but maybe next couple sets. And kind of for my own record's sake, I'm going 200. Yeah, 200. Should be doable. We'll see. Who knows? I did one practice rep and it went fine. Oh man, that was much better. Okay, definitely with another set like that, I think we'll be finishing strong. Maybe two, but I think one will be enough. Okay. All right. I think one more will be good. Okay. Whew. We'll see though. I may do another. We will just have to see. Because the hamstring will be burned out a lot faster than my quads will. I know that for a fact. But we're sticking to 200 for the set because clearly I did it for, 10 before I had to go like halfsies. I can do it for more. That's actually... I think that'll be better. Nope. Okay. Whew. Okay. That was like barely 8 technically. But let's move on to hamstring. Okay. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Okay. So this is definitely not my comfort weight by any means. So this may be a little tough for me. Oh, you know what? We're not here to play around today. We're here to just get this done. Whew. All right, there we go. Wait, am I supposed to be? Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be like this far back? Because it says align the knees with the orange pivot, and the orange pivot's like right here, and my knees were a little bit past that. Okay. Clearly, we can go maybe a couple ticks up from there. And we will. And we will. All right, next one. Whew. Let's see, what did I say? A couple ticks up? So 120. Okay. These, for some reason, these don't hit my hamstrings perfectly, but they're good enough. I prefer the laying down ones at pretty much every other gym but this one. I've heard legends that there are laying down hamstring curls or whatever. Is that what they're called? Seated leg. Okay, leg curls. There's laying down leg curls at other Planet Fitnesses, but I've never seen one before. So I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Okay. Let's see, right about 5 there. And raise this up. Okay. Not to mention, I kind of forget sometimes I can do self-assist with this thing. There's like a hammer that comes up and down. Maybe I should give that a try. You know, when I think about it, from my like videos point of view, it may not look like I'm trying as hard as I actually am. Clearly, I'm not going to failure, but it's the fact that the machines in particular remove so much fatigue from pretty much every other part of my body. Oh, that's really hard to tell when I'm trying or when I'm not. Again, I'm not really interested in hitting anything else today, just legs. That's it. You know, at this rate, we may have time to actually hit abductors and adductors. Although, I think I'm going to spend that time doing calf raises instead. And get like 4, 5, 6 sets done for calves. To see if that actually, actually damages my calves or not. Because at the moment, when I do like 3, I really don't feel much the next day. Like, if at all. Because I already hit them hard enough just doing my daily work. Okay. Regardless of that, though, next set, those self-assists were actually pretty nice. So we're going to keep doing that. All right, next set. I didn't realize how long I was talking for. So it's already been a minute and a half, which is long enough. especially considering like what I just said. I'm not trying as hard as I usually would be for like squats or leg press. Given that though, it just gives me more opportunity to grow that individual muscle, I think. Although I can't base that on anything. I haven't been doing leg days long enough to really know that. I've seen barely any growth at all in my legs. But then again, maybe I could look at my very first leg day that I posted on here and see if I notice any differences. You know what though? I think we need to move up one. Just because I'm flexing my calves too much when I'm doing this, and I know you're not supposed to do that, or from what I'm told, you're not supposed to flex your calf at all. At least during this thing, anyways. Okay. One more set. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, we're not totally destroyed yet, but we're pretty close. I think one more good set like that. Pretty much exactly like that. Okay. Let me actually make sure. Yeah, you can see the whole thing. Okay, good. That would have really sucked if this whole time you couldn't see it. Okay. Whew. So again, I think one more set should do it with self-assist, of course, because well, honestly, I don't really have a good reason. But aside from the fact that so far the self-assisting has helped a lot, and kind of for myself in the future, the reason why I'm doing it is just because, or why I'm doing it when I do it is because that's when I can't go down by myself anymore, like all the way. So I'll force my. It's kind of like a preacher curl, right? Like you can for single arm preachers, you can assist your way up and then ride it back down really slow. Okay, and that's what we're doing here. That's set up. Okay. Same weight, same everything. That set was really good. So we're just doing the exact same thing again. There we go. Okay. Okay. You know, I've been given plenty of advice online and in person about proper form, proper this, proper that, proper diet, proper workouts. But honestly, especially because I'm this early, I don't think I need to follow that advice as carefully so long as I'm not hurting myself. I think I'm doing fine. Although, granted, the best piece of advice I have been given is ones that basically tell me, "Hey, you're literally wasting your time doing this. This is a fake workout." Essentially. So, we're done with hamstrings. Let's move on to calves. All right. Did my warm up set. No problem. And then we're starting with 280, and we're just gonna keep building, like taking it up by one every time. We're not going to complete failure for every set. I don't really feel the need to, but what I can say is that we're gonna do at least 4 here, maybe 5 if we have time, and then we do a pose down. I think it's appropriate. Okay. It was an alright set. Okay, but yeah, going up by 1. Okay. These sets won't look very good, I think. But you know what? As long as it proves that I did it. That's all that matters. To me. Okay. Well, there should be good. There we go. Woo. Okay. Nice. That felt pretty good. And yeah, just keep going up. All right, only doing a minute rest in between. Because we ain't got time to do longer. So did I even go up one for this? No, I didn't. Okay, if we're doing less than an 8 for this, then we're definitely done. Because I should be able to. Well, maybe not, actually. I don't know. My calves haven't really been growing because I haven't been hitting them. So we may be at the exact peak of my strength right here for 8 rep range anyways. Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:54. Never mind. We're gonna go hit the pose down now. Okay, that's fine. We hit them. 3 sets. More than usual, if anything. Okay, we don't got much time for a pose down, but at the same time, the locker room is taken up, to say the least. So it's gonna be a little echoey and a little bit, well, it's gonna suck, basically. But we still need to see the pump, regardless of all that. pull this up right here. How are we looking? Okay. Kind of large. Step back a little more. There we go. Okay. Let's do a side chest. Let's try one anyways. See if we can do it. Come on. Is the best we're gonna get? There we go. Okay, so twist the outside a little bit. Oh, look at those calves. Holy shit. You see that? Oh my god. Okay. This side. Oh, this one might be a little bit better. Maybe. Nah, over here isn't really better. Right there. It's right at the crack. Whatever. Close over here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me check out the reverse, I guess. Not much to really see. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Damn. I cannot believe the detail on the hamstring there. Let's zoom in on that a little bit. Oh my god. Detail I've never had before. That rocks. And the other one too. The other one's even better. Look at that. They're small, but man, they are detailed. At least compared to the rest of my body. Then I got the. Let's do a quick zoom in on the quads as well. Whew. Okay. Best I can get for posing. Not the worst. I mean, we didn't need to see upper body anyways. But let's hit the car. Whew. All right. So, not the longest workout in the world, not the best workout in the world, but certainly not the worst. I would say out of all of my leg days that I can remember off the top of my head, I would say that's in the top 8 for sure. Or I guess top. What would that be? Top 20th percentile? That area. Or is it the opposite? Top 80th? Wherever a 2 out of 10 would be. That's where I think that would be. In leg day wise. Because I'm really happy that I chose to remove the ab and adductor. Mostly because I knew I didn't have time to hit them properly. I'm glad I just focused on my quads and hamstrings instead. I did not see myself finishing that on time. I didn't. Because today in particular, I had to wake up at 9 in the morning. And the night previous, for whatever reason, I couldn't get to sleep until like 3. That was really bad. That was a bad night. Hopefully no more nights like that ever. What I think actually is the problem is the fact that wait, my brain's shutting down. Hang on. I take my fucking medicine, vitamins at night. Sheesh. I take my vitamins at nighttime, like right before I go to bed. And I think the anabolic booster in particular for whatever reason, acts as like a stimulant, I think. So I need to start taking that either right after my workout or right before, or like right when I get home from work. I think that might be the best time to do those. Morning, I've been told, is like the best time for almost all vitamins, but I don't listen to those people, and that's why I'm much bigger. I'm clearly 300 pounds lean and much bigger than everybody, and I'm also much better than everybody. Amen. But in all actuality, though, maybe there is a rhyme to their reason, because some of these multivitamins that I'm taking have thermogenics in them, or just caffeine. Same with the proteins too. So maybe I should start doing that. Honestly, I should start taking those vitamins when I wake up. I think. I mean, things like vitamin C, even the multivitamin, I could just take at nighttime. I don't see that big a big deal, a big deal. But what I what I really see as a big deal is the anabolic booster that I take. I think that's gonna be a problem if I keep doing that. In particular, I think I just saw my sister. Whatever. What is gonna happen now? Protein shake, specifically the mass gainer, of course, and the a shower, and then editing. Those are the three musts for tonight. I hate how dark it is back here, man. It is so egregiously dark. It sucks. So I can't record very well. So I don't like doing my more like motivational talks until like the end of the night. Okay, well, I guess I'm not parking there then. Sheesh, someone took my parking spot. Whatever. Well, what I do know is that I'm parking behind my roommate. I don't care. Check this out. Check out my awesome back parking skills. Am I lined up? Yeah, I fucking rock. Nice. Guys, I'm so cool. Okay. Well, we're gonna go inside, do all those things. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the finisher, the leg finisher, and then also shoulders tomorrow. Looking forward to that. I don't have anything new to try tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to shoulders for sure. Well, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.